Hello everybody, welcome to part 3 of our England campaign on the JLMP's Vanilla Kingdoms mod for Medieval 2 Total War. We are having a bit of an interesting time. Last episode, part 2. Basically the entirety of the British Isles is now at war. We were attacked by the Scots in full force at York. Very quickly did that battle in real time just so that we could utilise the town's tower defences to do whatever damage we could. We only had a single archer militia unit in there garrisoning the town just to keep the public order in place. 200 and something odd kills, so, you know, we did a little bit of damage. It will help in the long run. But King Alexander up here in York is currently under siege by King Henry of England, so we're going to hopefully take this town today. What did they have missile-wise? 3 unit of Highland archers. Highland nobles. I called them Gallaglyte last time. I think that is the axe-wielding mercenaries or the Irish dual-wielding infantry. It's the Highland nobles for Scotland. I was very much wrong last time. But yes, we have 3 Highland archer units. We've got the faction leader in York as well. We have 1 catapult. That is all we have artillery-wise. We do not have any other artillery at our disposal. I am wondering, do I maybe get a second one? No, I think we'll stick to the 1. I think we want to make sure that we have... infantry superiority. I don't have the ability to recruit longbowmen yet. I need to get a practice range. That is on the agenda, is the practice range. We managed to get a ceasefire with Wales, along with some trade. So hopefully they honour that peace agreement for now, so that we have a bit of a chance to deal with Scotland, who have invaded York. We were also attacked at Bristol by a small raiding Irish unit, a couple of units. Very quickly dealt with them with Jasper of Hinckley, Arthur of Nottingham, and some light Hobilar units in tow as well. So overall, the entirety of the British Islands, the 4 kingdoms, at one point last episode were all at war with each other. Well, actually, they were all at war with me, but you know what it means. We now have that down to 3, 3 kingdoms, but still, Wales is definitely one to keep an eye on because our western border is very weak. Our entire military strength at the moment, almost our entire military strength, is up here at York trying to deal with the Scots. So if Wales suddenly betrays the ceasefire we got last episode, we will be in a bit of trouble. So hopefully we can keep them to that peace agreement. Pamplona is still under siege. We're keeping that under siege for now. We're not wasting too much of our time or energy sort of keeping an eye on this. I have no siege equipment whatsoever, no artillery, and it is a castle. So not going to be the best outcome for us if we were to just go ahead and attack that. So I'm going to just siege it out for now. There's doesn't appear to be at least any harm in dealing with that. Did I get trade with France in the very first episode? France. Trade rights, yes. Relations, terrible. Well, I think we all know that war with France is on its way. So, hopefully not in today's video. Right, let's go into turn 9. You just died. Somebody just collapsed outside of Bristol. Did somebody visit one of the brothels and kind of just have a little too much fun? Did they stumble out of one of the inns? The Milanese are wanting to talk to us. Trade rights. Yeah, sure. Why not? You don't have any princesses or anything available to us to marry into our family. Okay, Wales did not break the ceasefire in this turn flip. Good. This is excellent. Reinforce the region of Chester. We need at least 4 units in Chester. I mean, I could quite literally give 4 units. Also, we now have Charles, a new family member. There he is, age 16.
Yes.
Okay, well,
Command.
I suppose you could
Yes.
stay in London. Oh, minus 245. Not great. Not great at all. Who? I didn't actually read if anybody had died in Nottingham. Never mind.
Sire.
Sorry, not Nottingham. Bristol. What am I talking about? Bristol.
By your command.
Get you guys up there. And you. So we now have a full army. Not full not full capacity. We have some casualties here. But we have full units. Full unit cards. Right, let's put Arthur back into Nottingham.
Sire.
Jasper of Hinckley, you're going to look after Bristol.
Splitting our forces.
Send our Hobbilars up to Chester.
We come in peace.
Oof. There's a lot of troops there. I am actually a little bit concerned that they may go for Bristol. I'm going to move some troops. I'm going to move, yeah, Jasper's going to move away from Bristol. I'm a little bit concerned that's about to get attacked by the Welsh.
My king.
Which means that this attack at York is all the more important to get sorted. Yeah, is it going to be one of those cases where we'll deal with Scotland and retake York, get some kind of peace agreement, and then lose Bristol to the Welsh? That's what I'm concerned about. And we need to get rid of the Welsh ASAP. I can't deal with having this on my border in the meantime. Do I maybe just go for Carnarvon? Do I maybe
Yes.
forget about York for the moment and go for Carnarvon? Not really, because this is Scotland's main army. If I don't deal with this now, they can just move into Chester or Nottingham. We're in a very weak military position right now.
Ships ready.
And we've got a Norwegian and Welsh Navy and Irish Navy all surrounding the port of London, which is not great. So we have no way of dealing with that either. Excellent. 2 turns left there.
Your orders, sire.
Let's maybe try and find the Holy Roman Empire.
Yes, sire. As
Dijon
you
is owned by the Milanese.
Without question, sire.
There's a lot of rebel provinces. What is going on? Lots of independent realms.
My king. They'll wish they'd never been born.
Okay,
sire.
so we outnumber the Scots by about 150, 160 men, something like that. So about a full unit. They do have more missiles. Well, actually, no, they don't. They have 3 archers, we have 3 archers, but we have 2 longbowmen and 1 archer militia. They have 3 Highland archers. It doesn't tell me what the range is for these units, unfortunately. Yeah, it doesn't give me any kind of idea on range, which is a shame. Okay, right. King Henry versus King Alexander. And King Alexander is actually slightly more powerful than Henry is. So if Henry can defeat Alexander, that would be quite the victory.
Show no mercy. Kill them all.
Okay.
Units, await my orders.
For the second time this campaign, we are at the walls of York. I'm tempted to try and go for the same tactic as last time, although this tower was able to shoot at my troops over here. But then if I attack anywhere else, I've got to deal with multiple towers. So let's attack this corner. Oh, no, that tower will be able to shoot as well. Okay. I think we'll stick with the same tactic we used last time. So I just attack this wall, and then I've just got the 1 tower here to deal with. No, I'm going to bring my catapult backwards just because I'm not too sure. I'm guessing the Highland Archers are going to go on here first, but I have no idea what their range is. I don't know if they're similar to my English longbowmen. So we will keep them out the way. 5 units of billmen. 2 of them very damaged. Very, very damaged. Let's have these guys over here. Cavalry. Right. Okay, so they put Highlanders on the wall first. Swarm of Scots. The Highland archers were over here. They're coming off the walls. Okay. So let's march forward. I'm wanting to come over this way, but okay. Let's start putting holes in the walls if we can. Oh, we got archers coming up onto the wall. I'm going to guess they're going to be able to shoot me. So let's just pull back a little bit. Don't end up in range of those archers. Why are you not damaging the wall? There we go. Okay, we are not in range. Good. Even my catapult's not in range, which is even better. Why are you hitting a piece of wall that we can't damage? There we go. That's better. That's better. We'll hopefully knock some of these troops off the wall as well. There we go. Oh, now they're shooting at me. Pull back. Let's not. Stay out the way. Stay out the way. Stay out the way. Range from there, so let's just... Nice. We can knock the wall down. It might prompt them to leave the wall. Open the wall. No, not yet. Oh, we hit some Highlanders there. Excellent. We are not breaking the wall down. This is disappointing. Thank you. There we go.
Lord,
right.
We've breached our enemy's wall.
That's one hole. Let's put another one in the wall over here. Hopefully we've got enough ammunition left over. A bit more of a straight shot than that one was. And I mean, they've got the bulk of their Highland archers right in this middle piece here. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Unfortunately, it's not like other Total War games where if you knock a hole in the wall on one side and on the other side, the troops just stay in the middle. If you put a hole on each side, they will just fall off. So... that one... 6 and 100. Excellent. Right, we now have our second gap. I suppose I should have probably had stuff moving forward by this point, which is a bit of a disappointment, well, a bit of a mistake on my part, but never mind. So we want to... Oh, hello. King is exiting. Is he exiting or is he just stopped there? Oh, he's just stopped. Okay. I was going to say, is he exiting the town? Because if he is, excellent stuff. Right. We want to charge through. Those nobles are going to be an issue. In fact, these Highland archers are going to be an issue as well. Okay, so what do we have? The town centre is the bulk of their forces. We've taken out 7% just by knocking a hole in the wall, which is excellent stuff. So I suppose we just want to basically get in here, don't we, really? I don't think I'm going to have enough ammunition to put... I'm not going to have enough ammunition to put another hole in the wall, but I might have enough to maybe knock some troops off or something. I don't know. Let's... Well, I suppose there's nothing for it really, is there? We'll let the infantry run first. We'll follow up with the archers afterwards, because I want to try and maintain as many missile troops as possible, so we've got enough covering fire to that town. Go. Cavalry, let's bring you this way. Here we go. We're going to take some casualties now. We're going to take some casualties. Those those Highland archers are going to be a pain. We can get our swordsmen in here and get somebody up on that wall. I think we're going to fail because I think they're going to get that spear unit just in front. Let's get some spearmen through this side as well. We have... Oh, goodness me, those Highland nobles are going to be a big problem. Let's get the rest of these guys forward here. Let's try and get them up to the wall. Let's try and get them... we don't want them to be targeted, or easy targets, I should say, for the enemy archers. So let's bring all these guys right up close to the wall so that their archers have no angle to shoot from. Let's get our longbows targeting those Highland nobles. Yeah, that'll do for now. My archer militia shoot there? No, they're out of range. Right, you guys pin them down. You guys come this way. This way. This way, this way, this way, this way. Let that single sword unit deal with those spearmen. Let anybody else get involved. Come on, just keep coming this way. Keep coming this way. Keep coming this way. Those Highland archers, I think, are going to come off the wall. There they are. Right, attack. The enemy king's coming in this way. Let's get... Oh no, he's not coming this way. Okay, that's fine. Well, I'm still going to put spearmen over there. How much damage have we done to those nobles so far? Not as much as I would have liked, but we've done something at least. We are still taking some missile shots. I don't know if that's from my own people or if that's from that tower. But we now have a strong foothold here. And we are dealing... Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. The nobles are now attacking my spearmen here. Let's try and pull the spearmen back. Let's get these guys across here, actually. Take out some of them. Right, archer militia, I'm going to bring you up a bit closer. So, yeah, I think getting those swordsmen from that mission last time was a real stroke of luck for us. Highlanders there. Gilman, go for the Highlanders. Here, I need you to go for the border horse. Right. Target those Highland nobles, archer militia. Target those border horse as well. Right, these guys are now going to start taking some casualties. We took a bit of casualties here, a few casualties here because of those nobles. In fact, let's hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. Let's re-angle you because those Highland archers aren't on the wall now. So let's bring you around a little bit. More spearmen on the way. We're only committing half our force so far, and we're doing quite a bit of damage. We are at 6% for 19. We're doing good. We're doing good. Stay in defensive position. Don't chase after these nobles. I'm wanting my longbows to help with this against these nobles. Target the nobles. Target the nobles. Push forward. Horsemen against the Highlanders. Billmen against the Highlanders. Armoured sergeants are holding their ground for now. Deal with those. Try and target those Highland nobles if you can. Highland nobles are cutting through me, unfortunately. Why are my longbows not shooting the Highland nobles? I told you to shoot the nobles. Why did they stop? Unfortunately for the nobles, as my infantry here are making progress, they're going to get cut. They're going to get cut off. Target the Highlanders, please. Archer militia. Yeah, those nobles are ripping my troops apart here, unfortunately, because they are a very, very tough unit. Look at this. We are just swarming through here. Slowly cutting through. They have got a Scots pike militia unit, which is a bit of a shame. They committed more infantry from the centre. They have. They've only got a couple of spears. Where's the king? At the back up there. Okay. Okay, now we're doing quite a lot more damage to those nobles. This is more like it. How come we're not dealing with this archer unit? I'm guessing there's some marked up over there or something. Sorry, marked? What am I talking about? I'm guessing they're all up here. Okay. Lovely stuff, archers. You're doing fantastic now. Fortunately, here comes the enemy king, so we're going to need to bring... I think we're going to need to bring our own cavalry in a second, aren't we? But the only problem is that they are mostly spearmen. Archers hold fire. Cavalry forward. Okay, this bulk of my force is now really starting to press through. The Highland nobles are down to 37. They've lost most of their unit. So they're not as much of a threat anymore. You guys... Right, let's push forward. Come on. Enemy king is about to arrive. Make you guys group 2. I'll make you guys group 1. So we've got a good differentiation between the two groups. Right, I'm going to need my longbow. Oh, my longbow's shooting the enemy king now, please. Let's get... Let's get our archers through here as well. Get our cavalry a bit further along as well. Right. Enemy king, sorry, is now fully engaged. We are at a quarter of our forces. Good. Come on, troops. Push forward. Push forward. A lot of men now. Not ideal. Keep coming, keep coming, keep going. Longbows. There. There. Archer militia, I'm just going to bring you out the way for the moment. I want my longbows to focus. Enemy King's bodyguards down to 43. We have done quite a bit of damage, but there's still a lot of them left. But now we have an angle. The bodyguard, shoot the bodyguard. Anything in the center? Not really, they are sending some Highland archers back, so I'm going to send... Yeah. Send Edward and some feudal knights in that direction. Yes. Now we're getting somewhere. Forward, men. Forward. And there goes the king.
Slain by our gallant warriors.
Fantastic. Right, let's... We've got some enemy spears moving in. Let's start targeting... those pikemen at the back there. Both of you run down those Highland archers. Get those archers down. Got 32% for 52%. They have done a lot of damage to us. Oh, if only I had my cavalry here. General, King, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Apparently 60 of them in here. Can we get some... Can we just bypass them, please? And then we'll run all this stuff down.
By St. George, at last, our men no longer command the city.
Get our cavalry to just run everything down before it gets to the town centre. Go, go, go. There we go. Nice. Go, go, go. Forward this way, this way. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Run it all down. Run it all down.
My lord, our men are in... My lord, we've lost control of the city.
This way. Come on. All down.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
That's it. Make it a massacre. Make it a massacre. I apologise to any Scottish viewers. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. Wow. That was everything. Oh, goodness me. Okay, board a horse. Down.
By St. George, our men have taken control of the city. All of Christendom
There we go.
was awed by the victory we have won here today.
Yep, the loss of the king is what did it. But we look how many casualties we suffered outside the walls there. That was all some missiles. 602. So we went from about 32% casualties to 29. So some men recovered. Oh, heavy casualties, heavy casualties.
Such is the fate of all who oppose us.
Lovely.
The settlement has fallen. Take the spoils of war.
Rate decrease, cruel leader. Going easier on the people has done enough to reduce reduce his reputation for dread. Excellent. Relations worsen with the papal states. Very poor. Oh no, whatever will we do? So it's almost like other Catholic nations attacked us. The Pope is a fool. Okay, let's see if they would be willing to a ceasefire. Very demanding. Okay, so they have no interest in a ceasefire whatsoever. Prince Edmund... Edinburgh has a garrison of 1. I do not have enough movement points to move up to Edinburgh. $205, $225, $270. Why? This is what I don't get. 9 attack, 18 defense. 10 attack, 16 defense. So for slightly better attack but slightly worse defense, these guys, these armored swordsmen, cost a full 45 upkeep or less upkeep than the feudal knights who have worse attack but better defense. I don't get it. Okay. Well, it is what it is. 280, 295, 8 and 18, 8 and 16. Okay. Could we build? It's not even a case of building, it's a case of what can we recruit? What is this? Right, let's bring this spy back here.
I am neither your concern nor your subject.
2 cavalry units because it's the bodyguards, but I don't know what these 3 are here. Just Welsh skirmishers.
My lord, orders. Your will, sire.
Okay.
Where to, sire? Of course, Your Majesty.
Well,
As you wish. Without question.
can't see
sire.
where Aberdeen is up in the north. I think, yeah, next turn we're going to have to go. We're going to have to go and attack the Scots, I think.
Sire.
Merge those 2. Let's repair that wall. Retrain 1 spear. Recruit another spear there in Bristol. 2 turns for Pamplona to fall. I feel like we need to start recruiting a few more troops in Bordeaux.
My lord. Your
What
will,
was the... How many do we need? By at least 4 units. Okay.
sire. Ordered. Sire. My lord. My lord. Sire. My lord.
Okay. We'll leave it at that for the moment. Scotland. Now, are you coming to ask me for a ceasefire now?
I would advise
You are, as if. Okay.
this day.
We've been at war for 3 turns, and they lost their entire northern army, their entire army, just in general. I would love to just keep the war going, and go in and invade Edinburgh and attack Edinburgh. The problem is that I don't like leaving the Welsh unchecked on my borders. They're on the left, so I feel like Wales still needs to be the first to go. So let's.
Your good reason has us
They'll take
open
trade
what seems quite
accepted.
acceptable.
Okay, so we've got a ceasefire and some trade. So things in the British Isles are starting to calm down a little bit. Oh, I have just realised. Hold on. Night Fighter. We could break the ceasefire with Wales and attack Carnarvon with Night Fight ability, cutting out the reinforcements from Prince Riddick. I don't know how you pronounce that. Ooh, okay. Let's.
As you command.
Oh, you're not very happy. Okay.
An order. Orders. Yes, sire.
Not happy.
Your will, sir. By your command.
A little bit happier.
Command,
Okay.
sire.
And also, if we stop over in Chester, we're going to complete our mission, so that's good. Repair complete at York. We now have money coming in. I love it. So, let's finally start looking at expanding our military. Actually, first things first, let's get a bloody practice range built so we can get some more longbowmen, because that is something we are in dire need of. We'll take Pamplona in the turn flip as well. Okay, we were trying to find the French princess. Aha, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let's get trade with you. Barely accepted, but we'll take it. Your skills as a diplomat are not that great, but they're good enough for what we need. Also, we can now move our navy back to the port at York. I did not really... Oh, I forgot about my merchant. Why did I not move him turns ago? Oh, what a silly man.
Journeying onward.
Give me that 72 iron, please.
Approaching quietly.
Come and get me,
You have armoured swordsmen? Traitors. Absolute traitors. Okay. So we will hit Carnarvon. So they have King Daffyd. We've got a couple of spears, some Gwent Raiders, skirmishers, and some Hellweir. Lovely. Well, night fight ability is going to help out massively there.
Yes.
The Catholicism rate 88, 91, 91, 90, 91. So above 90 apart from in London, which is somewhat interesting. Okay. Turn 11. Hopefully the Welsh don't do something silly. Actually, to be fair, even if the prince does march out and go for somewhere like Bristol, we'll just march on in and take Carnarvon. And taking Carnarvon will immediately end the Welsh faction altogether. Oh, they are really silly. They've now emptied Carnarvon altogether. Oh, this is making things lovely for me. Right, Robert, you are finally 10 turns into this campaign, getting a chance to actually have some sort of fight. Dealing with Captain Christian at Pamplona. We've got a couple of javelins, we've got some crossbow militia, some peasants, 2 spears, and a mailed knight. We also have a longbow here. Lovely. Okay.
I shall lead our forces into battle, my lord.
This time I actually remembered to have a drink with me, because in part 2 I didn't have a drink when I recorded it. Right, so... move up. Cross. Right, longbows. Target the knights. Deal with their... deal with the cavalry nice and early. We will have the advantage. Taking some of them out. Not nearly enough, unfortunately. Well, their missiles are now nice and open. Smashing. Routed one javelin. There goes another. We are getting pinned down a little bit by... There it goes. Enemy captain down.
That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run. Now he can rest at our leisure.
Right, we should probably pull our cavalry out of there because they are... Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, in which case we'll just end it. Let's not waste any more time. 14 men lost for 199. That was nice and easy. That was going to be nice and quick anyway. Fine. Not a problem. You'll find that unless it's my full army versus one enemy unit, I will most likely fight things in real time just because I don't trust the power bar in Total War. Okay, I had a slight issue there. I'm not too sure what I did. I think I maybe accidentally clicked on something that basically caused my game to kind of unfortunately shut down, which was a bit of an annoying thing. So I've reloaded, but it's actually at the beginning of turn 11, so everything we just saw in the turn flip at Pamplona is fine. It's just the beginning of the turn, so we don't get the notifications. Everything else is fine. But as you can see, we have 4,600 in the treasury, so we're doing really well economically. I'm going to retrain our ship here, commanded by Admiral Giles. Get a new merchant as well, and I'm going to actually... Ooh, mines would be it's very tempting, but I want to expand the basic armor upgrades because we don't have any of those. So let's go see. Oh, Zaragoza. Okay, and it looks like the garrison is quite weak. 5 units total. Okay, let's launch the siege. Oh, we can get catapults. Okay, right. Let's get one of those plus a couple of spears. Shore up the defenses there. Bordeaux. I want to actually change a few of you over from peasants to something a bit better. I'm kind of thinking maybe just to start with spear militia. So we'll do a couple of those. I'll keep the peasants in there for the moment until the next turn. And then I want to do... Yeah, I kind of want to expand basic armoring. Okay. I thought we have high taxes in London. Okay, so we can attack Carnarvon with our night fight ability. The problem is I don't know if the Prince has a night fight ability as well. Oh. Okay. 350 and we're on 331. Maybe I won't retrain the ship just yet. Let's get a spy. Re-recruit a spy. Oh, actually I can put one. I can get one there. Chester. It's a bit closer. Okay. I'm guessing that means we didn't get any information. Damn. Okay. I'm not willing to risk the king at trying to take Carnarvon with night fight ability when I don't know.
Yes, my lord.
If
yes, sire. As
if
you
the
wish.
Welsh
Your orders,
family
sire.
members have night fight
Without
ability.
question, sire. As you wish.
Engage me.
Ooh,
Or be gone.
we've got some more Viking raiders arriving. 2 generals. I was half tempted to send some Hobilars back. Hey, Norway, what do you want? You're not going to take anything from me, so... Scottish are spying on me. And their spy succeeded as well. Goodness me. Now York is not very happy. Oh, Denmark. No, Denmark. Let's not be silly. Come on. Great.
The enemy has surrounded us. We're besieged.
Ooh. Oh, he's double backed. Cheeky little devil. I thought he'd wandered away from Carnarvon. I might have been able to move in and taken it, but nope. I think he is in range. Well, that's a shame. That is a shame.
If it is a fight you wish,
Town militia. I mean, I could just send my cavalry over to assist with dealing with this.
I look forward to fighting you.
Oh dear, dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, let's get the catapult over to Zaragoza. Siege that. Let's get rid of a couple of peasants here. York, you're still very unhappy, which I really don't appreciate. Troops.
My lord.
Can you please? Oh, for goodness sake. My spies are some of the worst spies that I've ever encountered in Medieval 2. Okay, well, this is a bit of an issue. Well, we obviously have to go back and help defend Nottingham.
If it is a fight you
Those
wish,
spears,
come closer.
all those spearmen. They are really light spearmen, though. They've got a unit of armoured spears there. Spear militia with a bit of an armour upgrade. But all these other town militia are really weak. I wonder if my garrison in Nottingham would be enough or not to deal with that. I think I'll still send my cavalry back from Chester. I think I still need to do that. But yeah, that's a bit of a bugger. I'm in a position where I really want to get rid of Wales, but it's just Prince Riddoch is just hanging around, and it's kind of annoying. Ralph Percy, hello.
Defeating you.
Okay, right. I'm going to end it there, guys. Next episode, we will go back and rescue Nottingham. And hopefully we'll get a chance to go after Carnarvon. Hopefully. We'll find out at some point. But yes, we definitely need... Wales need to go first. Single castle. Once that's gone, they are out. Scotland has 2 provinces. It wouldn't make sense to send all of our resources northwards when we've got a potential enemy on our doorstep here. And we really need to sort out these fleets that keep appearing on our east coast. Really, and they've got 2 units still in there as well. Yeah, we definitely need to sort this out, because this is just... having to deal with this all the time is going to be infuriating. Or at the very least have enough of a garrison in both London and Nottingham to not have to worry about this occurring too frequently. But yeah, apart from that, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time for part 4.